Julia McWilliams wore size 12 sneakers, stood 6 feet 2 inches tall, played basketball, laughed loudly, and was curious about everything. All this activity made her crave food. Lots of food. But Julia's parents had a cook, and Julia only knew how to boil water and make toast. "I was never encouraged to cook and just didn't see the point in it," she said. "I was born hungry, not a cook." Julia always dreamed of having adventures and becoming a famous writer. When America joined World War II, she volunteered for the U.S. spy agency, the Office of Strategic Services, or OSS. The OSS sent her to Ceylon, now Sri Lanka, an island country near India, where she worked as a clerk typist, helping spies, soldiers, and generals with their top-secret reports. But Julia was a little bit lonely. One day, in 1944, Paul Child moved into the office next to Julia's. She could see him through a little window. A painter and photographer, he was 10 years older than she was, several inches shorter, and much quieter. "We had such fun." Paul had lived in Paris and knew all about food and wine. In the OSS, he designed maps, charts, and a secret war room for the generals. Julia did not like his mustache. Paul thought she was too loud. But they both liked food, books, and travel. Soon, she encouraged him to take an elephant ride in the jungle, and he encouraged her to try foods from around the world. Julia still did not know how to cook, but in the OSS, she created her first recipe for shark repellent. Sharks would try to bite U.S. sailors or would accidentally blow up U.S. sea mines. Julia used copper acetate mixed with black dye to create a small, round cake that smelled like dead shark. When it was submerged, the cake disintegrated and the repellent spread through the water, scaring hungry sharks away. After the war ended, Julia and Paul moved back to America and married. "With a new husband, I decided I'd better learn to cook,"